梅雪総晴海高校、一章。梅雪三分白、雪客梅一段香り。夕梅あ雪不正神、夕雪あ俗良人。日暮れ茂る天また雪、預かり梅咲く10分春。無一人エンド小エンド無に一人エンド二小エンドイクスプレイン一人、人のこと。二小、する、列をひべる。トランズ早春の王者のよう梅と雪は、どちらとて散らない。これをた一葉をちいて葉ひべようとする。がまりかねる。ただただ梅の白さ葉雪のそれに葉3分ほど及びばぬけれども、雪の方葉梅のような清白かな香りりをしないのだ。しかし、梅だけあって雪がなければ梅の異性格をアップすることができず、一方雪があってがなければ人もいさを俗に楽ちやすい。夕日が西に国この置いた。あたかも氷でした雪葉梅とも将棋しく、春の姿を広しでしたのだ。あぷれ普通のものとってなかなか面白い。梅も雪ももともと冬の終わり春の初め目のにられる系ものであるが、梅の美かな香りりのことと、雪の真っ白さとて、社の批判できるものではない。しかし一葉それにまた列をめようとする。もごにはやはり梅雪それぞれれたところあったとしかこといがない。さて、人の本意配置どこにあったろう。なるほど、梅雪の友存こそ春が一びしくなるのだろう。殺しかのすべて破傷存在してこそ、がある。人もそうである。みんなは転ぶんのできることいっぱい努力すれば、世の中はどんなに良くなるのだろう。ライター作る者梅は、壮大の人、生涯派不明。
Terrace was formerly located in Wu, Chang County, Hubei Province, but destroyed by fire in the early years of Chinese Republic, Lick. It was said in ancient times a celestial being named Fei Wenwei rode a crane and became immortal. In another version of the poem this tense was written as, the ancient man rode white clouds and passed away. In a way of being far away and long ago clear and distinct, Parrot Islet is located in the southwest of Wu, Chang County, Hubei Province. According to the history of later Han Dynasty, Grand Din No was given to guests here by Huang Zhu in Han Dynasty when he was the prefect of Jiangxia, geographic name in ancient China, now in the vicinity of Wuchang County. At the dinner party parrots were offered to him as present. Thus the place was called Parrot Islet. Trans-modern version: the ancient celestial being rode yellow crane and ed to heaven, leaving the yellow crane terrace empty. The yellow crane has passed away and never returned, while white clouds have been floating in the vast sky for 1,000 years. During a fine day, I can see clearly the river moves on silently by the thickly grown forest of Hangyang, and fragrant grass on Parrot Islet quivers in a soft wind. On, where's my native town? I can only see the gloomy mists spreading above the water at dusk, which just makes me sad. Appreciation: this Killu, poem of 8 lines with 7 characters each, was the representative work among others by Tsui Hao in his later years. The whole poem was written at a stretch, vividly expressing the Thor's feelings in a stately manner. Li Bai, the poet's poet in China, felt himself inferior to him. The Yellow Crane Terrace commands a distant view of the Yangtze River. The sight that nothing was exciting but for the boundless white clouds and a vista of dull greenness arose nostalgia in the poet. The word vacant in the poem betrayed the subtle listlessness of the poet. Native town can also be understood as the destina, tie-in of one's life voyage. The whole poem showed the author's daring and unfit, tiered spirit but exquisite, ness here and there, and his melancholy filled with his ever pursuit of human destiny, for which readers always feel sympathy and would taste it again and again. This is a good poem meriting analysis. Predecessors once said, this poem must rank first among all other Qilas by poets in Tang dynasty. Writer-author Cui Hao was born in the Tang dynasty, 618 to 907 AD, in Bianzhou, today the city of Kaifeng in Henan province. He passed the highest imperi, al examinations in the nth Kaiwan year, 750 AD. Though talented in his early years, he led a careless life. The poems he wrote at that time were all frivolous though the words sounded beautiful. However, in his later years, his writing style suddenly changed and became more conservative. The poem Yellow Crane Terrace is still considered one of his best works.